Good morning, children. Today is the second part of this lesson, that is some basic concepts of chemistry. First of all, I will tell you from the table what prefixes are used in the SI system. You can open your textbook and see it is 10 raised to power minus 24, it is octo, Y, then zepto, then atto, then femto, then pico, nano, micro, milli, centi, deci, deca, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, exa, zeta and iota. In this chapter, we will discuss with pico, that is new to us, pico. So 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 12 picometer. Children, 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 12 picometer. This you have to remember. Then next we will remember that is nano. So 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 9 nanometer. Correct? Then micro we know already, 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 6 micrometer. Micrometer को हम ऐसे भी लिखते हैं, micrometer. Okay? After this I will tell you what is there in, what is the meaning of mass, weight, density, volume, etc. So what is mass? Mass of a substance is the amount of matter present in it, and its SI unit is kg. We have read SI unit is kg. Then what is weight? Weight is the force. Weight क्या है बेटा? Weight is the force exerted by gravity on an object. We have read already W is equal to mg, where m is mass and g is gravity. Okay? ध्यान देना कि mass will be constant every time, but as the gravity changes from place to place, so W will be changed. Like what is our weight on earth, that will be different on moon, क्योंकि gravity वहाँ की अलग होगी. So mass is constant and weight varies from one place to another due to change in gravity. Correct? W is, weight is a force which is given by small m into small g. What is volume? Its unit is length cube. Okay? SI system में unit will be SI system का length का unit क्या है? Meter. So meter raised to 3 meter cube. Another unit which is not SI unit and which is commonly used for volume, that is liter. ठीक है? Commonly used. 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Okay? And 1000 cm cube. cm cube भी volume ही है बेटा. जैसे मीटर क्यूब होता है वैसे cm cube, but this is not SI unit. So 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 decimeter cube. Why I am writing these things? These things we will need when we will solve the numericals. Okay? Then comes another term, that is density. Lifelong के लिए याद रखो, D is equal to m upon V. Density is equal to mass per unit volume. So its SI unit is, mass की unit क्या होगी SI? kg, right? And volume की SI unit क्या पढ़ी हमने? m cube. So kg upon m cube और kg meter raised to power minus 3. ये जब ऊपर जाएगा तो raised to power minus 3. If mass is in gram, अब mass ग्राम में ले लो और वॉल्यूम ले लो cm क्यूब में, तो क्या हो जाएगा? ग्राम अपॉन cm क्यूब. ग्राम अपॉन cm क्यूब, that means gram cm raised to power minus 3. Temperature. Next term is temperature. 3 scales of temperature are known to us. Degree C, degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit and Kelvin. Kelvin में degree नहीं लगाते हैं. Degree C, degree F and K only. Kelvin only. So relation between degree F and degree C, यानी एक कोई हमें दिया हो तो दूसरा कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? So degree F is equal to 9 upon 5 in bracket degree C plus 32. ध्यान से देखना, relation between degree F and degree C. 1 mark question will always come from this paragraph. Degree F is equal to 9 upon 5 into degree C, कुछ नहीं है means into है, plus 32. So convert, एक क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं. Convert 45 degree C into Fahrenheit. क्या दिया हुआ है? डिग्री सी. सो डिग्री एफ इज इक्वल टू 9/5 इंटू 45. कहां से आया 45? इट इज गिवन. प्लस 32. ध्यान रखना. सो फर्स्ट वी विल सॉल्व दिस टर्म. सो 5 9 जा 45, 9 9 जा 81 प्लस 32. आया समझ में? सो 2 and 1 3 and 8 and 3 11. 113 डिग्री ये फ़ारेनहाइट हो गया आंसर इसका. इसी तरह से कोई भी अगर फ़ारेनहाइट दिया है तो वी कैन कन्वर्ट इनटू सेल्सियस. इफ सेल्सियस इज गिवन वी कैन कन्वर्ट इनटू फ़ारेनहाइट. करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट इज relation between K and Celsius. K means Kelvin and Celsius. During all these 2 years, we will need this conversion. K is equal to Kelvin is equal to जितना Celsius है ना बेटा plus 273.15. So एक क्वेश्चन देख लो. Convert 100 degree C into Kelvin. 100 degree C यानी boiling point of water, right? So I have to convert it in Kelvin. So we will write K is equal to 100 plus 273.15 is equal to 373.15. You can take any temperature and can convert into Kelvin, right? और Kelvin दिया हो और Celsius फाइंड करना हो. like अगर मुझे दिया हो कि convert, एक क्वेश्चन चेक कर लें. convert 200 Kelvin in degree C. So what I will do? 200 is equal to degree C plus 273.15. Therefore 200 minus, इसको इस साइड लाएंगे, minus 273.15 is equal to degree C. That means minus करोगे तो क्या आएगा? minus 73.15. है समझ में? So 200 Kelvin is equal to minus 73.15 degree C. इस तरह से we can solve any of the question. You can see in our textbook also it is explained very properly. See here, all the 3 scales are given: Kelvin, Celsius, Fahrenheit. Kelvin 373. सेल्सियस में क्या हो जाएगा? 100 डिग्री सी, क्योंकि 100 में हमने 273.15 किया है. सो 373. एंड फ़ारेनहाइट में व्हेन यू विल कन्वर्ट इट विल बिकम 212 डिग्री एफ. सिमिलरली ऑल द टेम्परेचर्स आर कन्वर्टेड, राइट. ह्यूमन बॉडी का टेम्परेचर कितना होता है फ़ारेनहाइट में? 98.6 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट. नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बॉडी टेम्परेचर इज दिस. व्हेन यू विल convert it in Celsius, it will be approx 37 degrees C. So all these things are mentioned here. Freezing point of water अगर चेक करें तो 0 डिग्री C पे water freeze होता है. But it is in Fahrenheit, when you will calculate, it will be 32 degree F. और Kelvin में क्या हो जाएगा? Simply 0 degree C plus 273.15 यानी 273.15. Now you read the textbook and you will understand all the things crystal clear written over here. Next is one example is there in our book, that is a jug. Example, a jug contains 2 liters of milk. A jug has 2 liters milk. Correct? Calculate the volume in meter cube. ठीक है, इसको हमको करना है. So 1 liter is equal to 1000 cm cube. These some of the relations you have to remember. You have to learn them by heart. So 1 liter is equal to 1000 cm cube. हमारे पास कितना लीटर है? 2 लीटर. सो 2 लीटर इज इक्वल टू 2000 cm cube. इजी. देन वी विल राइट cm cube you have to convert into meter cube. Everybody knows that. ध्यान से सुनना. 1 cm is equal to 10 raised to power minus 2 meter. कैसे? क्योंकि we know 1 meter is equal to 100 cm. ये तो पता है. So 1 cm is equal to 10 raised to power minus 2 meter. When 1 cm is equal to 10 raised to power minus 2 meter, so what I will write? 1 cm cube. So 1 cm cube यानी 3 बार लिखना होगा. So 10 raised to power minus 2 into 10 raised to power minus 2 into 10 raised to power minus 2 meter, meter, meter. So is equal to 10 raised to power minus 6 meter cube. Understood? 1 cm cube is equal to 10 raised to power minus 6 meter cube. Therefore, हमारे पास कितने cm cube है? 2000. So 2000 cm cube is equal to 2000 into 10 raised to power minus 6 meter cube. 2000 को कैसे लिख सकते हैं हम? 2 into 10 raised to power 3 into 10 raised to power minus 6 is equal to 2 into 10 raised to power 6 minus 3 is 3. So minus 3. I hope you are clear about कि 3 में से 6 minus करते हैं तो minus 3. So 2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 meter cube. Even if you don't understand any of the simple things also, you can call me before 6 p.m. Okay, children? Next example. How many seconds are there in 2 days? How many seconds are there in 2 days? Easy question. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Right? And 1 hour, 1 hour is equal to 60 into 60 seconds. Correct? Therefore, 1 day 24 hours. So 2 days, therefore 2 days is equal to 2 into 24 hours. So 1 hour is equal to this second. So we have this much hours, 48 hours. So 48 hours is equal to how much? So 48 into 60 into 60. समझ में आया? 1 day में 24 hours. So 2 day में 2 into 24 hours. 1 hour में 60 into 60 second. So 48 hours में कितने seconds? So 48 into 60 is equal to 172,800 second. When you will multiply with calculator or write by yourself, it will the answer. One more important thing I want to tell you, that is about, okay, in our exercise, one question is there. Question number 1.21. The question is 1 km is equal to dash mm is equal to dash pm. So let us see how to solve this question. बेटा mm में बनाना है ना, तो एक चीज करते हैं. 1 किलोमीटर is equal to 10 raised to power 3 meters, है ना. 1000 मीटर होता है 1 and 1 meter is equal to 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 3 mm यानी millimeter. Okay. So 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 3 mm. Therefore 10 raised to power 3 meter is equal to how much? कहाँ से आया 10 raised to power 3 meter? 1 kilometer का meaning है. So is equal to how much? So 10 raised to power 3 into 10 raised to power 3 is equal to 10 raised to power 6 mm. You understood first answer? So here I will write 10 raised to power 6 mm. Okay. Now one more thing is the picometer. Right now I told you 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 12 picometer. अभी बताया था ना, वो टेबल में यूज करते हैं. और 1 मीटर में कितने mm होते हैं? 1 मीटर में 10 raised to power 3 mm होते हैं. So 10 raised to power 3 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 12 into 10 raised to power 3 is equal to 10 raised to power 15. Okay. So 10 raised to power 15 picometers. Try to understand again. 1 kilometer is equal to 10 raised to power 3 meter. And 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 3 mm. So 10 raised to power 3 meter is equal to how many mm? So 10 raised to power 6 mm. And 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 12 picometer. After 2-3 questions you will be able to do by yourself. 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to power 12 picometer होता है. लेकिन हमारे पास कितने mm है 1 किलोमीटर में, कितने mm है हमारे पास 10⁶। तो डायरेक्ट भी लिख सकते हैं हम यहाँ कि या तो 10⁶ लिखो या 1 इसके बदले 10⁻³ मीटर लिखो, इज इक्वल टू 10⁻12 इंटू 10⁻³ इज इक्वल टू 10⁻15 पिकोमीटर। वन mg इज इक्वल टू डैश kg इज इक्वल टू डैश नैनोग्राम, kg एंड नैनोग्राम में कन्वर्ट करना है। ओके, सो 1 mg इज इक्वल टू डैश kg। नाउ 1 kg इज इक्वल टू 1000 ग्राम and that is equal to 10⁻³ gram, right? And 1 gram is equal to 10⁻1000 milligram, that is 10⁻³ milligram. Okay, so can I write children 10⁻³ milligram is equal to 1 gram. So 1 milligram is equal to how many grams? So 1 upon 10⁻³, 1 into 1 upon 10⁻³ gram. Okay, now 1 gram is equal to 10⁻, see here, 10⁻³ gram is equal to 1 kg. ठीक है, दिख रहा है 10⁻³ ग्राम इज इक्वल टू 1 kg। तो हमारे पास कितने ग्राम है 1 mg में, कितने ग्राम हुए 1 upon 10⁻⁻3। सो 1 upon, या डायरेक्ट कर दो 10⁻⁻3 ग्राम इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच? सो 10⁻⁻3 इंटू 1 upon 10⁻³ इज इक्वल टू 10⁻⁻3 is equal to 10⁻⁻6 kg. Answer will be 10⁻⁻6 kg. Look at the question again. It is not at all confusing. 1 kg is equal to 10⁻³ gram. 1 gram is equal to 10⁻³ milligram. 10⁻³ milligram is equal to 1 gram. So 1 milligram is equal to कितने ग्राम? पहले ग्राम में कन्वर्ट कर लिया, फिर केजी में कन्वर्ट कर लिया। ठीक, सिमिलरली नैनोग्राम। ओके, सो नैनोग्राम में क्या करेंगे, ध्यान से देखना ये वाला पार्ट। नैनोग्राम में 1 ग्राम इज इक्वल टू 10⁻9 नैनोग्राम अभी बताया है। देयरफॉर 1 ग्राम का मतलब क्या होता है 10⁻³ mg इज इक्वल टू 10⁻9 मिलीग्राम, nanogram not milligram, nanogram. Therefore 1 nanogram is equal to 10⁻9, 1 milligram is equal to 10⁻9 upon 10⁻³ is equal to 10⁻9 minus 3 is 6 nanogram. This will be the answer. See again, 1 ग्राम इज इक्वल टू 10⁻9 नैनोग्राम। ये सिर्फ तुम्हें याद रखना, उसके बाद सारी चीजें ऐसे ही हो जाएंगी। तो अपने पास क्या दे रखा है mg दे रखा है, तो ग्राम को mg में कन्वर्ट कर लो, कर लिया 10⁻³ हो गया। सो 10⁻³ मिलीग्राम इज इक्वल टू 10⁻9 नैनोग्राम। सेम रिलेशन हमने लिखा है। देन सो 1 मिलीग्राम में फाइंड करना, सो 1 मिलीग्राम इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच? तो 1 इंटू 10⁻9 डिवाइडेड बाई 10⁻3, 9 minus 3 is 6, so 10⁻6 nanogram. C part of the question, your homework will be there. Do by yourself, otherwise I will explain tomorrow.